All right, so this was a close game, competitive early on. One of the reasons why was the CDM defense. Right here, Braden McKinney, the defensive lineman, is going to fight off 2 blocks, gets up off the ground, finishes the play, brings down the quarterback from Fountain Valley, Noah Benua, and that would set up the offense. Zach Giuliano. By the way, Corona Del Mar runs the bootleg better than anybody. You've got 2 guys wide open here. That's a nice problem for the quarterback to have. He hits the biggest target on the field. So right out of the gate, CDM would take an early 7-0 lead. And it would stay 7-0 through the first quarter because of plays like this on defense. Hayden Espinoza from Fountain Valley. Weir's going to get by him, but he recovers and breaks it up just at the last minute. So he's keeping the Fountain Valley Barons in the game. But CDM would recover, come back in the second quarter. This time, again, Zach Giuliano is going to run a corner route. Now, the 2 defenders are going to bite on the out route, leaving him all alone. I don't know how you missed the biggest guy on the field, but that happens.
By the way,
maybe he's the second biggest guy. The other Twin Tower, Boydell.
Your background music sounds great.
Oh, you like that?
It's awesome.
Nice. I had to take the headphones off so it wouldn't distract me. Trying to break down games and listen to music. All right. Later on, Michael Lynch. Now, Taryn, you interviewed Michael Lynch after the game, correct?
Yes, sir.
He's going to get a pick 6, and he's got speed and athleticism. But I'm telling you right now, I bet money this play was made in the film room because he's going to see the quick hitch, and out of the corner of his eye, you see that tackle coming, which tells me it's a screen. Fountain Valley runs that all the time, so I think he recognized that. Again, watching a lot of film, so he jumps the route. He's aggressive.
Oh.
And again, a lot of speed, a lot of athleticism, but I'm willing to bet that was done because he did his homework in the film room. So that's a nice job by Lynch reading and reacting. And just like that, a game that's close and competitive, it's 21-0. So nice job. And then Owen Sanders, the younger brother of Evan, is going to get outside, keeps his feet, is fighting, good effort, good run, battling to get in there. Couldn't quite make it, but a play or 2 later, following Zach Giuliano, watch him just bury this defensive end. Sanders gets up in there, and now Corona Del Mar is in charge, looking good. It's 28-0 and in control. All right, Christian Brooks, 3rd and 2.
Uh-oh.
Money down, just going to come up in there.
I already know what's going to happen.
Stuff Benua. That's why he's one of the top backers, right?
Brooks is such a dude.
And then Jaden, I apologize for getting this wrong. Windapole, I believe.
Wonderful, yeah.
He's going to block the punt. Set up his team inside the red zone. So it wouldn't take long from there. CDM Wyatt Lucas is going to follow the offensive line off the left side. Gets up in there, and now I guess you could say the route is on. At this point, it's 35-0, and CDM is in control. And again, Christian Brooks, 3rd down. He's going to time the blitz perfectly, stuffs the fullback, and then brings down the quarterback. Just aggressive on both sides of the ball all night long. Fountain Valley would make some plays. Nolan Oliveris is going to recognize his defensive end right here. Loses contain just for a second. He sees it. Good recognition. So he's going to take it off. And lots of times coaches will give their punters the green light. If they think they can make it, go and take it.
Did a great job scooping up that long snap as well.
Yeah, so unfortunately they couldn't do anything with it. Although Luke Taylor would make a nice play here. It's just an out route. Nothing there, so he's going to try to find some room in the zone, get some space, makes a play. But that's as close as Fountain Valley would get to the end zone. CDM would get the ball back, although Hayden Espinoza is going to get an interception. Now, this happened, I think, a week or 2 ago. We talked about this. Caleb, when he's falling back like that, you got to step in your throat. You throw those deep balls off your back foot, and that's just too easy. So
don't get as much zip on the ball.
Yeah, on those deep throws, you really got to be careful about that. Step into it. And then Javon Short and Max Nash, late in the game, is going to run a quick little slant post, hits him, and that would be all of the scoring
Taryn,
for the
were
game.
you just trying to help with the pronunciation?
41-0. Did I say that wrong?
Go ahead, Taryn.
Well, correct it.
It's Max Nashed.
Nashed. Well, you need to correct that. That's like a big screw up. Taryn, that's why we pay you the big bucks, right? All right. We do have a Fountain Valley highlight. Hold on. Noah Benua, late in the game. Hopelessly behind, but not giving up. By the way, watch the stock by the receiver right here.
Did you just go like Olivia Newton-John there?
Not by design.
Oh, no, that's hopelessly devoted to you. Okay,
right,
I got you. Right.
Okay, so Fountain Valley would get get a touchdown late in the game. The final will be 41-7. We actually caught up with Coach Hedig after the game. Murph's busy. Can you please turn up the volume for Coach Hedig?
All right, this is Terran Rodriguez of Sunset Rewind with Kevin Hedig, head coach of Corona Del Mar football, following his team's 41-7 victory over Fountain Valley. All right, Coach, it was a big win for you all as you're back in the win column and you got your first Sunset League win of the season and your first Sunset League win as a head coach. Tell me, what's that feeling like getting your first league win?
No, it's great. We needed this one for sure. Kind of a tough sledding here the last few weeks. Our kids, and we've said it all year with them, they were going to respond and play well tonight, and they did. We were real proud of them tonight.
Now, Fountain Valley obviously has been putting up the points in their games. What did you need to do in order to slow them down defensively?
Our defense played tenaciously. They were all over the field, mixing looks. They were lights out tonight. They kind of led the team, and then the other two phases followed, and it was a great outing for our defense tonight for sure.
Michael Lynch and Christian Brooks were just a couple of many defensive standouts for your team. But as we switch to the offense, what can you say about the offense and how you got to rotate some players in?
Yeah, we got the run game going a little bit early and kind of found a rhythm. And from there, we were still kind of searching for an identity there. And our kids played well. We blocked it well. We ran it hard. We were pretty efficient in the passing game. Our offense was good, and we were going to be, our personnel is going to be pretty fluid, and all of those guys did a great job tonight.
Next week you are at Los Alamitos. It looks like they're going to be 2-0 right now, most likely. What's it going to take down the Griffins and knock them off?
Yeah, well, Los Al is a heck of a football team and a heck of a football program, and they got it rolling. We got to go out there and continue to worry about us and focus on us and get better as a football team. Where we're tracking right now is a good place. We've just got to get our stuff together and be ready to go play a very good football team next week.
Coach, thank you for your time. Congratulations on your first of many league wins, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you, Terry. Appreciate it.
Always love catching up with Coach Hedig. He's always so gracious and always willing to give an interview. He had some nice things to say about you as well, Terrence. So how professional you are and how good you obviously Mo has taught you well.
I'm proud of you, Taryn. That's why I'm considering adopting you. All right, let's move on. By the way, you got some other interviews, Taryn. Michael Lynch, Zach Giuliano. So again, X and Instagram. If you want to see those interviews, check those out. They're posted, right? Good boy.
Awesome. Got some stickers to give out?
Yeah, and real quick, congratulations, Coach Hedig. First win in the Sunset League, right?
That's
always good.
That's right.
Never easy.
Congratulations.
For me, it was Zach Giuliano. Had a couple touchdowns.
Okay.
Did a good job run blocking. Good, solid performance by him.
I'm going to go with Max Nashed.
Nice.
Couple completed every pass he threw, 27 yards, threw a touchdown too. So good for Max. Congratulations.
The backups work just as hard as the starters at
Yeah.
practice. They lift weights. They watch films. They're as much a part of the process. And so anytime you can get those guys in and get them an opportunity to make some plays, that's awesome. So
And it's just preparing him for the future, obviously.
100%. So great call.
How about Fountain Valley?
Fountain Valley, Hayden Espinoza had a broken up pass. Would have been a touchdown. He had that interception. I thought he had a solid game, in a losing effort, but certainly he played well despite all that. So this one's going out to Hayden Espinoza.
I'm going to go with Noah Banua again. Always Mr. Reliable. Always, plays tough and gets the job done. He had the touchdown for the Barons, so congratulations, Noah.